What is going on, guys? We are back playing some more Minecraft Unabridged, and today we have a lot of work to do, and I'm really excited because it's going to be a lot of fun. So last episode I talked about how we're going to use an Endergenic generator setup, at least for now, because it's really fun to do, it's really cool. I think it's kind of complicated, which is why I enjoy it. It uses a lot of redstone, but it also uses a bunch of ender pearls, so we need to get a steady supply of those, and the way we're going to do that is by making our own killing system for endermen, of which we have a spawner for. So I'd like to thank Aaron for going to a roguelike dungeon. He lit up the whole thing, but I guess he didn't take any spawners, or at least not the enderman one. So we now have that in a cardboard box, and my idea is that we're gonna come up here and like right here-ish, we're gonna dig into this mountain and we're gonna set up the killing area for them, the spawning and killing area. It'll pretty much just be in the same like 8x8 little box, and then we'll put the power somewhere else in here that we can just, you know, put the ender pearls in a storage drawer or something, and then they can just stockpile in there while they feed into the energy, and we should be good. So I think we have most of the stuff that we need. I'm gonna kill them in quicksand, and if this isn't quick enough, we can always use the spikes that come with, I actually don't know what mod they come with. Okay, well, they're right here. We can use them. They're from extra utilities. We wouldn't need diamond. We could just use iron, but they actually are kind of pricey. Block of iron. Yeah, so that's a lot of iron per piece. So they make 4, but still a lot. So we will see how the quicksand works, and I guess we should just start working at this. So I think I want to dig this one out. Obviously, I want the door to be just 1 because I want it to be an odd number, especially when we have the spawner going. Just because I like symmetrical things. Oh man, I forgot that we covered up this area back here. So this might help us out a little bit. I don't know though, because it might get a little annoying once we've cleared out this area. But let's make sure that we can dig over 8. I think this should be just thick enough to be able to get over as far as we need to. We don't need to go over 8 in that direction. We only need to go over, I think this should be far enough right here. Yeah. So now we can start hammering the rest of this stuff out. My tools are not super fast, but they get the job done just fine. We'll have to upgrade them soon though, along with the rest of our armor. My armor is pretty weak right now, guys. It's not that great, but that's okay, because I'm not really looking to fight anything for the time being. Okay. So we're also going to need to bring the ceiling up because we are spawning endermen, so we need it to be 3 high. And we're going to use some immersive engineering conveyor belts to transport them. I like the way they look, and they're really cool because if you put them, I think if you put them on an angle, it'll actually transport things on an angle, which is really nice. So I'm just trying to think, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's good. We'll have a little area that we can stand in right here. And I did put things in our storage module so we can cycle through here. I got all of the building stuff on that one, the resources on that one, miscellaneous tools and stuff on that one, and then just some food there because I didn't know what else to put there. So we can grab some stone out just to work with for now. And I'm pretty much just going to make this stone for now because I don't plan on being in here that much. Since it's just going to be one of those things that you kind of set up and leave. There's not really any maintenance that you need to do. And the power won't be directly in here. It'll be maybe like a little bit above this or a little bit over to that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can bring this back a little bit more. It doesn't need to go back much further though. And I don't have anything to light this up with right now. But I mean, that's fine. If other stuff spawns in here, it doesn't really matter. I just don't want things spawning in here while I'm working. So we're going to want this to be in here a good ways so we can put it, like let's say we'll put the spawner right there so it'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you know what, we're going to put it right here. So we do have to dig back a little bit further. Keep saying that, we got to go back even more. So we'll dig back. I think that should be good. And then I'm just going to leave the walls stone. I will clear out any of this ore that there is back here, even if I'm not going to use it. Just because if I do come back here, it will bother me that there's a bunch of this random ore just on the walls. And that ore doesn't even look good. This looks gross. Apatite. Gosh. Okay, so we can clear all this stuff out, this coal and thing. I think... Oh, it needs to go back 1 more. Gotta get 4 in every direction just to make sure it's got a good spawning range. Sorry if it's really dark right now. I don't have any torches on me. I used all of them in finishing lighting up the roguelike dungeon. I was going to go into the nether to get a spawner, and then Brink told me how difficult it is to get them, and I guess he went in there and got 2 and brought them back, but he told me how difficult it is to get them because apparently like the endermen are already mad at you and they hit really hard and they kind of like just knock you off. So I was like, nah, I don't really want to do that. And he's like, oh no, do it on camera, it'll be really fun for your viewers to watch. And I was like, yeah, he's trying to trick me into getting my death counter up there really high, so we're not going to do that. Because non-sanity is still below us by 1. He is at 2, or at least he was when he was on earlier. I don't think he's going to die anytime soon, so we got to be really careful that we don't die. All that stupid ghost's fault in the nether killed me multiple times. Okay, so I think this should be okay. I don't even know where we want to put it, like on the ground. We'll probably... Do we want to put it like right on the ceiling? I guess I should probably keep this block mined out for now so I know exactly where I want to put this. So I guess we could put it, in theory you'd want to put it 3 high so that the enderman can go under it, like can get conveyor belted under it, but I think we want space above it too for them to spawn. So we might want to dig the ceiling up 1 more and then we'll be good. Alright, I don't mean that we want the enderman to be able to spawn above it, but we want them to have just some room at the ceiling. So we'll dig this up 1 more just so we don't feel claustrophobic. And then we should be good to go. And the nice thing is if we put the power over here, we don't need to wirelessly transport stuff anywhere. So really nice too. Don't need tesseracts or anything. Okay, so the spawner is going to go right on top of this. I've actually never messed around with cardboard boxes before, so I think what we're going to want to do is, like, once you shift right click, you take the cardboard box away. And I really don't want to be in here when they start spawning, or I don't want to be, I guess I don't want to be working in here when they start spawning. So one thing I should probably do is use some of this coal to make torches so that we can see what we are doing. So this will definitely be enough, just make 16 torches. But we can just throw those randomly around the room so that we can see what is going on. Okay, and I think we have some glass in there that we can put up on this wall right over here so that we can kind of come in here and look around, and then I'll put probably a carpenter's door here that's pretty inconspicuous so we can break what is below this and start putting down these conveyor belts. I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of putting down conveyor belts. It's a lot easier and creative than it is in this, and my plan for doing this is gonna be to, we're actually gonna make them come over here, I think is the best idea. Because I have a vacuum hopper, so we need to make sure that all the guys die within the range of the vacuum hopper. And I think you could kill them in 1 block of quicksand, but I think I'm going to put like a line of quicksand. So let's see just how far we're going to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we wanted to spawn them to there. So I guess we could just put quicksand here anyway, and then we'll have the glass here, and you can just kind of stand right here and see what's going on. So you always want to start so that you have, like, these are weird, like you have to orient them weird. So yeah, you can see just regular conveyor belts, but you need to be like facing the way you want them to push, and that gets a little annoying for when we go back here and we need to put in this back row, because that's, yeah, it's just annoying. Hopefully we have enough of these. Luckily, Non-Sanity has a nice spawner setup, and I was able to use that to get a bunch of leather from having it kill cows. So I went out and killed a couple on my own, and I was like, no, this is going to take way too long. Okay, so I guess we can do it like this, probably be the most effective way. The only weird thing about these compared to the other conveyor belts that I've used is that they have this like line right here, which doesn't go away when they are put next to each other. It doesn't really affect it at all, but oh my gosh, why did I do this? Oh, fight against the current. It's not even water, but we gotta fight it. Okay, so we'll put all of these down. Okay, just making sure I didn't misplace one above a different one. And now becomes the annoying part. So we gotta like, I don't even know what the best way to do this is. The best way to do this, honestly, is probably to break a block back here. Let's just break this one. Let's break some blocks back here so that I can put them down. I don't care that I'm wasting stone. I really don't care. So that orients it correctly, and then we can just let it push us all the way to the other side when we need to go there. Okay, be really nice if I had flying. I have all this stuff to kill the wither, but I don't feel like my gear is good enough, so I really don't want to die to it repeatedly. Okay, so it will push them over here, and then we can just have it as stone. If we were to put the spikes down, they would go right here, like where these stone blocks are placed. And what we can do is put the quicksand. Oh, you know what? I put it one too far. It doesn't need to go here. We can get rid of this row right here. And I think we can get rid of the other row too. This portion right here. Yeah, we should be able to. And yeah, I think that should be good. And we can put one down there and replace this one. Okay, so the glass will go here, and we can put down some stone just for now. The glass can go on top of that. So the center block will be right here, and we're going to need to start putting some quicksand down. So the Enderman's head will be right here. They don't need to have any other part of their body covered except their head, and I really don't want to suffocate in this myself. And the reason that I don't have this lining all the way is because right here and on this far side are just out of the vacuum hopper range if it's right here. So I want everything to get picked up by one vacuum hopper so that it can just get piped out. So this can go right here. I think it might actually, yeah, I was going to say there's probably a block on the ground. So that'll pick up anything that dies, and the Enderman should suffocate in this, and the rest of this can be glass. There's no reason to put a bunch of glass at the top though, so we can just put some more stone there. Just gotta get some more out of this. So yes, we have 53 glass, and then we can get some more stone, and wonder what kind of glass would go best with this. We're probably just gonna stick with the stone framed one, but there's some cool types of glass that we could use if we really wanted to. Yeah, we'll just go with the classic stone framed like I usually use. So we can put that just like this, get a nice view of the Enderman dying. Now when these spawn, I'm pretty sure they can spawn with like potion effects and stuff, which is why they might take a little bit longer to die than normal Endermen. So that's one thing that I want to keep an eye on, just to make sure that if they are taking a little bit too long, we can add in the spikes. And I should probably actually put a door in here too, a carpenter's door eventually, so I can get in there. Like right now, I really don't have an effective way to get in there. And I also don't have an effective way to, you know, we can just break this here and then break through, because we need to get above the conveyor belts to actually put down the spawner. So I think this should be good in here. I think it should. I don't even know. I think we want to break all the torches so that it's dark in here. I don't know about Endermen, like when you auto spawn them, so let's go. So we got the cardboard box, it needs to go right here, and we can just use some dirt to kind of climb over this. Okay, and we need to get that torch over here. Can we break it? Can we? Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we got that one, and I think it should be dark enough in here that they're not gonna like have an issue spawning or teleporting around. And let's try it, guys. Throw it on the cardboard box. I think you shift right click. Let's get rid of all these blocks right here. Get as far away as we can. We gotta place down some more stone here just so that it's fully repaired. And is it shift left click or shift right click? Shift right clicking. Oh, okay, he's mad at us. He's this salty guy. That, man, why do you have to spawn right there? Okay, so we gotta get him killed. Oh, that's so loud. Is he gonna like de-aggro off us? I don't know how you make them de-aggro. We might just have to let him teleport to us and hit us. Unless he's already de-aggroed. Oh gosh, they left the dirt block under it. He's stuck on the one dirt block, I forgot. Crap. Okay, we gotta go break this. Yep, so you can see that they die right away in there. We're gonna have to get a sound muffler. There's no way around that. They are so loud. And another annoying thing is they do take some time to sink because they have a habit of jumping. But they will die. It'll be really slow, but it should be a steady stream of them consistently dying. So it shouldn't be an issue once we get a base set up. I'm going to turn down the noises of hostile creatures, because that is annoying. And we can fill this up right here and make sure that they are actually dropping stuff eventually. They should be. When they suffocate, they should drop stuff. But if there is an issue, we can use the spikes again. Because I know that the spikes make people drop stuff when they die. But they could just be having an off day. Yep, there we go. So we got our first ender pearl. So all we got to do is go get a sound muffler. Or is it noise? No, it's a sound muffler. Okay, so that'll be easy. We need to go kill some sheep though. Luckily, there is a sheep farm. Oh, you know what? We might have some string. No, you know what? I definitely threw that in the trash. I definitely just destroyed that. So that's a guy that I really don't want to fight. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, so it is nighttime right now, and we are going to murder these sheep. Oh, I can't get over the fence. Of course I can't, because it's a fence. How do I get in here? We'll just... Die, sheep. Die. Die. I'm sorry. Whoever sheep these are, I'm sorry. You can breed more, though. They were good sheep. Okay, do we have 8 yet? I feel bad killing all these guys. No, we only have 6. Okay, 7. 8. Okay, we're out of here. I'm sorry I killed your sheep, whoever has these sheep corralled here. It's animal abuse. I mean, I killed sheep, but you're just keeping them corralled there. Might as well be dead. Are they even really alive? Okay, let's avoid these guys getting back home. Oh, wait, I forgot. Boom. Got them. And you can see, cleaned up all the chests here. Haha. So, I did get enough, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, they're all different colors. So we need a piece of redstone and some wood. We'll just grab 2 pieces of this out. Piece of redstone. And I gotta say, I do enjoy the AE crafting a little bit more than this, because AE, you can pull it out and put it directly into a crafting grid. Oh my god, what am I doing? I almost just made a chest. That is not what we want. We want a note block. But this one, you have to pull it into your inventory, and then you go to craft it. So, wait. Oh my god, wait, am I missing one? No, okay, thank god. That was close. That was close, boys. Okay, so, you know what? We should probably... we could make a storage drawer if we wanted. I don't know if we need to make that right now, or if we can just use a chest, probably. I think that should be fine for the time being. Because it's not going to kill them that fast, I don't think. Especially because I don't have this chunk loaded right now. Yeah, so there's only 2. We're not even over here. Eventually we will chunk load this. But we should probably put this... Oh gosh, no, I didn't want to break that. But we can put this like right there. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Just want to make sure that that actually did stop the really obnoxious noise from happening. And... Oh, you know what we can do? We can do this too. We can do this. Put stone all down here. All down here. Ooh, another ender pearl. And then once we get this set up, we can just access. I definitely have some chests in here. Nice, got 5 chests. We only need 1. We can throw that down here. And here comes the worst part, guys. It is getting this correctly oriented. Let's get that out of there. I think it should be that. Oh, first try. First try, we got it right. It's so annoying because you can't tell which side is which, really. Like, it starts out oriented correctly, but the minute you start... Oh, God, I clicked it off and I started rotating it. Okay, we got it. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. And now we can turn the hostile creatures back up so that creepers and zombies and them don't sneak up on us. Man, I'm loving this. I love just watching the enderman die. That sounds really screwed up, but it's true. So, I'm going to have to see how fast this is. I think this should be fine for powering the Endergenic generator. But I may go out and try and get more of these later just to increase it. Oh, there's a missing block over there. That's going to bother me. You know what? I'll fix it later. It's not even important right now. But all is well and good with this setup, guys. And now all that is left is to get a carpenter's door and put it here. So we need a carpenter's door and a carpenter's hammer, just because we're going to want to change the way the door looks a little bit so that it's a little bit less obvious that it's there. I don't mind that there's a door that's, you know, sitting there, but if we could make it a little bit less looking like a door, that'd be cool. So I don't think we have any carpenter's blocks in here. No, we do not. Okay, so we can just grab some wood out of here. I don't know how much it's actually going to take, but we can just turn this into this, and then we need a lot of sticks. So we'll get a bunch of sticks, because we'll use carpenter's blocks later too. It's not like it's a waste having extra carpenter's blocks. Oh, that's scaffolding. There we go, carpenter's blocks. Okay. So once we have those, the door is easy to make, and I think the hammer is you know, we're just gonna look it up. I want to say it's something like weird like this with some iron, but I don't know. Oh, NEI, you take so long to search. Carpenter's hammer. Oh no, it wasn't. Not even close. I'm so far off. I'm bad at this game. Bad at recipes at least. And I think we needed one more piece of iron. There we go. And carpenter's hammer. Very nice. No automatic. Okay, what the heck? I didn't even see him there. Die, sir. Get whacked by my hammer. How much damage does that do? Doesn't. Oh, bonus versus undead. 2 to 4.5 hearts. I guess is that tacked on? So, okay, so that actually does a decent amount of hearts for damage. Against undead, that is. Okay, so it looks really gross, and then we can throw some stone on there. Still looks kind of gross, so let's change this up. So we got that. We got that. That. I actually kind of like that. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. You guys should let me know what you think. But we can come back here and... Oh man, we got 4 now. Oh god! Why is he in there? Why is he in there? I don't get why he's in there. Can he even get out the door? Why is he in there? It's lit up in there. There's no place to spawn. Is it because he's by this stupid thingy? Is it because he's by... Oh my god, let me out of here. This was the worst idea to put a chest down there. Let me out of here. Guys, I can't get out. I'm stuck. We're screwed. We're done, boys. We're done. You know what? I made something specifically for this occasion. I don't have an axe right now. But I made something specifically for this occasion. So... Oh my god. Crap. 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 I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Pretend that didn't happen. Pretend I'm not bad at this game. Everything else is kosher. Everything else is good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So I have stuff for this exact occasion. We have this item conduit. And we have... Where did the chest go? Did it go back in here? It did. All this stuff went back in here. Okay. So we'll drop that. That can get sucked into there. We can put the chest down here, and I do have extra conduit facades, so we will go and make those. This is taking so long just to put a door down. Gosh, I don't know why that zombie spawned there, and it was a big zombie too. It wasn't like a joke zombie. It was like a real thing. So we do have extra conduit facades in here. Our inventory is getting very unruly. So much extra cobble. So the conduit facades are right there. Is there anything we can throw back in there that we don't need? Oh, you know what? We can throw the cardboard box, because we can save that for later. Get this out of here, and we only need to paint 1. And while that works, we can just go throw all this stone and all these building blocks back in here that we can use later. You know, we can throw some dirt in there too. Awesome. This is done, and we can go finish off our build. So I'm gonna have to figure out, I know that there's like, you can break that thing, but it's from Thaumcraft, and there's apparently a chest with stuff in it below that, so hopefully there's a better way to get rid of it, but maybe you need to like actually have someone do something with that, in which case I'll get, let's see, oh, something can't spawn there. Oh wait, no, it's probably only because I broke the torch. The torch was definitely there before. Okay, you know, we're going to put a torch right here. Okay, there's no spawning space anywhere in here, so we're good. Like, we should be good at least. So this, still getting stuff. Throw that down. Extract. And there we go. Very nice. So it works. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put the conduit facade there. We got to put that down first. Silly me. Silly me. And this goes back to insert, and nope, this goes to extract without redstone signal. So we should be good on that front. We will see once one of these guys dies and drops that stuff for us. Come on, drop that good green stuff. Drop those ender balls, sir. And there we go. So it is done, guys. Everything is good in there. We got the nice fancy door. You guys should let me know if you like the way this looks. And I did tell someone in the comment, we're not breaking it with that. I did tell someone in the comments of last video that I'm going to try and upload every day when I am around. What is going on? Why is this glitching out so hard? I am going to try and upload every day I'm around. Unfortunately, a lot of the time during weekends, I'm not around a computer that can record, but during the weekdays, I'm going to try and do my best to put videos out every day. If it isn't every day, then it will at least be every other day. Guarantee that, guys. So hopefully you will enjoy that. I'm doing it because, we're about to hit 2K subs, and I really want to show you guys that I appreciate what you do for me, and that you watch my videos, and that you enjoy my content. And it's really amazing that you guys have supported me so much, so that's why I want to continue uploading videos as much as possible. So don't worry, I will not flunk out of college uploading YouTube videos. I will have fun on here with the guys and do my work. Wow, that's a party on here. We got, geez, 7 guys online right now? Yeah, it's 7 guys. Some of them have low deaths, and others, like Monkey and Sice, have high deaths. But that's perfectly fine. Brink has pretty much the highest on here because he's bad. So, I guess we'll call it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to give it a like. It helps me out a lot. And as always, post feedback in the comments. If there's anything you want to see, or you don't like the way things look or certain things, that is perfectly fine. Just feel free to tell me. But thanks for watching again, guys, and I will talk to you later.